Let's take a couple sheets of 6x6 paper, the Kendra's Card Challenge 18 sketches, and stickers from Not Too Shabby, and create this fun, sweet, summery thinking of you card. Hey, it's Beth, and welcome to Kendra's Card Challenge 18. It's the start of a new quarter, which means it's the start of the new challenge. We are up to the 18th card challenge from Cards by Kendra, and the design team today is going to be working. We are each going to work through one of the 15 sketches. So if you click on the playlist linked in the description box below, you can find inspiration for all of this quarter's card sketches and information on how to get the PDF printable. So today I am going to be playing with some papers from my stash, as well as some of the new stickers from the Not Too Shabby shop. I haven't had a chance to really play with these much, and so I am going to have some fun with these cute little watermelon stickers from the Not Too Shabby shop. So stick around, and I am going to be working with sketch 12 today, so let's get crafty.
Each quarter, Cards by Kendra puts together a PDF that includes cutting guides for 6x6 sheets of patterned paper, and then card sketches that help you turn those 6 sheets into 15 cards. This quarter you actually get a bonus, so for challenge 18 you get to make 18 cards. Sketch 15 actually has 3 bonus cards included in it, so that is something new and fun this quarter. But Kendra is amazing at finding sponsors, what we call super sponsors or prize sponsors, that have donated a ton of amazing prizes, and then Kendra also donates prizes. So some chances to win. You can upload photos of all 15 of your cards together. There are QR codes on the PDF that take you to the monthly InLinkz party links where you can upload your photos to the gallery, and this allows you to be eligible to win a prize. You can also upload photos to the Cards by Kendra or Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group, and you can add them to the monthly or the individual card sketch folders, and then have chances to win that way as well. And then also today there is a giveaway form linked in the description box below, and you can click on that and have a chance to win a prize as well. So there will be a giveaway form in each design team member's description box, and you have multiple chances to win, because as you hop through using the playlist linked in the description box, you can fill out the form for each of the video that you watch. And each video will have a code phrase, and so my super secret code phrase is MFT, and they are a sponsor this quarter, so we are going to celebrate MFT. So when you fill out my form, make sure that you include that phrase on the appropriate line so that you can be eligible to have a chance at winning a prize from the videos today. So as I've been assembling my card, I did harvest some paper out of the middle of that wood grain that I'm using as my card mat, because I wanted to also use it as a mat for the square element that goes on sketch 12. So I just kind of used my trimmer to cut out the center of that, which would be covered by that red polka dot paper. So I just thought that would be a fun way to kind of save some of that wood grain paper and be able to use it again on this card. So as I'm looking through these adorable watermelon stickers, with, if you haven't already figured out, with the papers that I chose today and the sticker, I'm kind of going for a country summery feel. It's spring here in the Midwest, but right now it doesn't feel like spring. So I'm thinking summer thoughts today. And this card makes me think of kind of summer picnics, hanging out like in the park, or, you know, in a country scene and having watermelon. So that's those are the vibes I'm channeling today. And I love these sticker rolls because you get so many stickers per roll. So I'm going to be using one of the larger ones for my focal point on my square here, and then I will be bringing in some of the little smaller watermelon hearts and a watermelon butterfly to add some additional embellishments towards the end of after I get my banners laid down here. So Cards by Kendra, she puts together these sketches, and you can follow them exactly, or you can kind of use them as a guide or a jumping off point. You just have to make sure that you stay true enough to the sketch that when you submit a photo of 15 sketches that they can be kind of tied to one of the sketches, but you can make modifications, you know, as needed. So like here I'm adding some additional embellishments that aren't on the sketch, but other than that I did stay pretty true to sketch 12. So here are those cute little watermelon hearts, and then I run across, I was going to use another heart, but then I run across the little kind of watermelon colored butterfly, and so I thought he would be really cute because surely if you're having a picnic with watermelon, you're going to see a butterfly. Now, will it look like a watermelon? Probably not, but you will see butterflies. So here is my completed card. Don't forget to check out the description box below for links to the playlist, the giveaway form, the products I used today, the video where Kendra talks about more about the challenge and how to enter. Here is a look at the sponsors for this quarter. I hope you guys all play along, and I thank you so much for your time and hope you all have a very crafty day.